Hello everyone, welcome back to some more Let's Play Xenonauts. Well, we are obviously still defending the Earth, and when we left off, we defeated another group of Androns, who we managed to destroy somewhere out in Australia. We're heading back there now. I think the last alien wave is now over, so it's just going to be hopefully getting some research done, and maybe we'll be able to purchase some new workmen, engineers, to help us begin constructing things faster. Let's go ahead and load our game, get in there, and do a sit rep. Okay, so looks like we're going to be making an extra $70,000. That is fantastic. So far, and it is only December 4th in game, and well, I guess that's pretty good. This month, I am not going to be working on increasing our radar coverage unless we get very well. I should say not lucky. Unless things go extremely well for us when it comes to taking down UFOs, this money is going to be spent instead, the 1 million we still have, on engineers and trying to rapidly produce Shrikes and possibly a few Corsairs. We also still need to build a Foxtrot in Chimera. We only have 3 aircraft there. And that will be the next thing I begin producing once we're done with this single buzzard jumpsuit. Okay, so let's go ahead and begin advancing time and get knowledge back to Juggernaut. Oh, and I think we need to... Oh, actually, we need to do the sit rep, which I haven't done. I also want to make sure that we have that private, which... I still didn't name him. Give me 1 second, everybody. Okay, everyone. Petsas is with us. And now we can continue looking at the world map. Alright, so... Oh, right, because I just remembered right then and there that I want to add the private to our villages before I forget to do it, because I know I totally forgot to do that last game. Okay, so, right, let's look at what we're constructing for our bases at the moment. You have 7 more days until the laser batteries are done in all 3 bases, and 7 more days until, I think both workshops are done? Oh, 6 days over here. We must have started this workshop a little earlier. Okay. Oh, right. We're building medical centers in both of these locations as well, in case they ever fall under attack. And another hangar over here. We're probably going to build another lab, actually, right? What's my little chip? Wow. Yes. All right. Let's begin building a laboratory over here as well. Before I do that really quick, what does it take to make jackal armor in these locations? Just money. Okay. So... let's go ahead and do this. So in this location in Wraith, let's build another workshop over here. My thoughts are that these engineers can just produce jackal armor, if nothing else, to outfit everyone on both in our squadrons, including backup people. So we have something that we can use for armor. At this point in the game, I really want armor on everybody. I'm really not too comfortable any longer singing unarmored people. Especially because our assault teams now have I think they all have now laser weaponry. So, it's now time to wrap up armor. Alright, so yes, so that's all our current construction that we're doing in all these locations. And we need that's right, 1 empty space for the Shrikes, which we'll begin working on once we're able to hire more engineers. For our research, well, Scimitar Tank will eventually get done, maybe, before the end of the game. Reaper analysis is looking excellent. Hopefully this video will be finally complete. And we're looking good in the plasma weaponry, which is fantastic as well. For our construction, we have 21 hours left on the Buzzard Scout armor, and then 16 hours, so this video, at least we'll get our first Buzzard Scout armors done. Those will probably go to our snipers, actually. I know I said I wanted my riflemen to have them, but I'm going to need to begin producing at least something different. I probably should build the Shrikes, honestly, or start them in both locations, and then we throw more engineers on them when we are able to hire more engineers. So that's going to be my current plan. It's also going to be quite a big chunk of money as well. Here is our Elenium and alloy stores, just in case you were curious. But we had more than that over here when we finished the mission. I guess not. Maybe it all went over here instead to Chimera. Oh, and our people. It just occurred to me that we might want to begin hiring more people. I think we're going to wait until the Shrikes are a little closer to being finished, but we're going to want to look at these troops and figure out which ones we are going to need. Like Scott Anderson here, even though he has 49 strength, he probably would make a good assault. Chester Martin would also be a decent troop. Good reflexes on him. Oh, but his accuracy so-so. I guess he could be a rifleman. So I need to consider who we're going to be hiring as well this month. Because when we get the Shrikes, I'm going to want to begin probably bringing 2 more people. And those will need to start out as being privates. Oh, Robert, we don't have any weapons on you. Let's give you a weapon while you're just kind of chilling there. No vehicles yet. I'm probably not going to build any vehicles. I seem to remember that this community edition actually made all the vehicles a little tougher, but it also doubled their cost to create them. And I just, God, it's just, no. It's not my thing. I was really disappointed with vehicles the last playlist. All right, so that's basically how we're looking like. Things are pretty good. We'll spend more time on the sit reps later on as we get going. Right now, there hasn't been that much chaos that the aliens have been doing. I'm really looking forward to hopefully getting plasma weaponry finished quickly, and then immediately working on, hopefully we can research the Gatling plasma weapons, so we get an automatic upgrade to our Condors with their Gatling gun. We also will want explosives, because we're going to need stronger missiles and torpedoes very soon. I think this month is when we're going to begin getting landing ships, and I don't know if my forces are actually strong enough to tackle them. In which case, it's going to be very grueling for us. We might have to end up building a 3rd Foxtrot at each location. Alright, well, let's begin advancing time rapidly. Hopefully Nodge can make it back without being shot down. Hopefully no air superiority force arrives. Reaper analysis. Look at that thing. Wow, that is terrifying. I consider it prudent to preserve our captive alien specimens in case further analysis is required. The Reaper was an exception. I had it incinerated the moment we concluded our studies on it. The thought of such a creature as this breaking loose in our cramped underground facilities is stuff of nightmares. In any case, it hardly made a good captive. It was extremely aggressive and clearly had no more than animal-level intellect. Simply walking past the holding tank would see the creature fling itself at the glass walls in a violent frenzy, a flurry of scything blades and slashing talons. This was particularly irritating given that the fiends in engineering installed our new coffee machine only a few feet from the beast, ensuring a glorious silence of our labs was regularly punctuated by screams and noise of shattering crockery. Nevertheless, our work was useful. It confirmed our initial suspicions that Reapers are highly mobile and have excellent sensory awareness. By the way, I think the engineers did it on purpose. We also discovered a number of weak spots in the otherwise durable chitined shell of the creature. These have been summarized and issued to your troops, boosting damage inflicted by roughly 10%. We were able to observe the horrific Reaper reproduction process firsthand by introducing cattle into the holding tank. It appeared the victim is doomed from the moment that it is speared and injected with larvae, turning them into a bloated mass of flesh, aptly referred to as a zombie by your men. The larval growth process begins the growth process. The larval growth process begins the growth process, okay? But is not actually required to complete it. If the zombie is terminated before gestation is complete, an immature Reaper bursts free of the host's corpse and springs into action. These immature Reapers mature in a matter of minutes and seem just as combat effective as adult Reapers. So bear in mind that gunning down a zombie may not be beneficial in every situation. While I am not sure what the aliens have done to enhance the original Reapers, there is no doubt that they have evolved into the very definition of a terror weapon. So the aliens discovered this race at some point and liked it that much to incorporate it into their combined forces. Actually, now I think about it more and more, we're fighting the Tau, aren't we, from Warhammer 40k? Like, all these different races in this one army designed to further their cause. Whatever that is. I've never thought of that before. Yeah, that would make sense. Well, how terrifying. I'm glad we actually have analysis of it. For 10% more damage, may come in handy. It may give us a kill that otherwise would not have happened. Okay, let's get the Seblian analysis done. Yeah, excellent. I knew it was going to be excellent, because this should be done as well very quickly. Considering that Seblians are one of the first creatures you encounter, I think the game anticipates you actually capturing one early on. Hey, alright, we have our Buzzard Scout armor done at Chimera. Let's get that attached to our sniper, I guess. So, oh, Little Gamer. We need to put APEP. Oh my god, APEP, you gotta be in this. Alright, so we'll take off all this stuff. I've been a little lazy. I need to actually double check who else needs the experience more often. So APEP, you are going to be on the Vigilance. And your armor will be the Buzzard armor. There you go. Awesome. It actually has better defenses than the Jackal armor, so I'm going to want to begin replacing normal riflemen with this as well. Anyone who's going to be fighting at a distance probably doesn't need buzzard armor. Anyone who might get, like, I'm giving it to APEP because, well, I really should give it to a rifleman, but we're going to give it to APEP instead. Let him get on the sniper roofs and so on. But a rifleman will need this as well our shields. In any case, we're going to also set this as your default equipment now. Okay, and we need to construct, I think, a foxtrot over here. Before I do that... Okay, yeah, we have room. We have room. I'm sorry, I was getting confused because I'm looking in our hangar and I see one space. And I expected to see two spaces. But I think it will end up giving us another extra... Okay, space. I'm babbling. Alright, so let's go ahead and produce another foxtrot. We could produce a Corsair. But... Oh... Yeah, so we'll build the foxtrot first and then begin working on the Shrike dropship next. This way, every location has 2 condors and 2 condors and 2 foxtrots. Okay, let's go to that base as well. So we'll give this to this sniper. So that would be Damien Reloaded. Congratulations. Oh, no, nope. Knowledge is not back yet. Okay, so we're going to wait till knowledge gets back. Actually, I just mentioned we're going to move people around, and I didn't do it. So who over here needs more rep? Anyone else? Tabot T? No, Danny's also lieutenant, so this will be fine. Come on, knowledge, get back before we get the alien wave. I'm getting nervous. Alright, perfect. Alright, so let's see. Who over here needs the experience more often? We have lieutenants and sergeants. We have captains over here. Alright, so captains are taking a break. So Xbox, you'll be unassigned. Jennifer Jord, you will be unassigned. And I guess we should bring I want one captain because I want the increased morale. So Crusandra will come along. So we need a different Rocketeer. I do not have one. Really? Alright then. I guess Xbox will be with us instead of Cassandra. Actually, I want to do this off screen, everyone. I'm just going to be moving people around and getting our armor in order. Be right back. Okay, everyone. Everyone is now repositioned. Let's go ahead and continue advancing time and wait for the next research or construction thing to finish. Actually, wait. Something did finish, Tim. What are you making over here? A Shrike. Yes. Let's begin adding all our engineers to this and begin getting a Shrike done in one of my facilities. So the plan, in case you guys have forgotten, is that the moment both Shrikes are done, I will get rid of them and increase the stats on the Charlies instead. I am not a fan of the Shrike dropship's deployment. I don't like the way people are positioned inside of the ship. I much prefer the Charlie layout of the vessel in every way imaginable. That bit of lore where it mentioned how it's a miracle we haven't crash landed. To my knowledge, you will never crash land unless you're shot down. But landing in a city or anything of the sort, it'll never happen. All right, Juggernaut has a living quarters, and a hangar is done at Wraith. So, unfortunately, we're still working on the workshop, and I am not allowed to hire engineers until I have a workshop, which is really dumb, but there you have it. Can't do it. We have a hangar over here, but we have nothing to put over here. We have no engineers to work on anything. Wait, I'm sorry. We built a hangar over in Wraith, but I'm going to wait until we get the engineers over here to build another ship of some sort in this location. Just waiting on time. Look at all that money that we're losing. So we're building all our Shrike and our whatchamacallit vessel now. The Foxtrot. Speaking of ships, how is the health on our vessels? Have they been restored? Okay, they're all ready to go. That's the other Foxtrot we're building, Chimera. Okay. Let's name this one Leon, if I recall correctly. Foxtrot. And it's got torpedoes and everything ready to go as well. Awesome. Alright, let's go ahead and have you guys begin producing a Shrike. I don't think they'll be ready by the next alien wave. Hey! Sebelian analysis is... Oh, look at him! Great artwork. Holy crap. Look at the eyes on him. The face. That is amazing. I'm impressed, Commander. Quite how your men managed to subdue such a creature is beyond me. Now it has been safely confined in a containment tank. We have been able to perform a detailed analysis on it. The tests confirmed our initial suspicions. Sebelians possess only rudimentary intelligence, have bad eyesight, and struggle to operate firearms. However, they are remarkably agile for such hulking creatures and can cover ground surprisingly quickly. They also possess astonishingly regenerative abilities. Unless the creature is actually dead, it will regenerate virtually any damage sustained to its body, brain included, in a matter of minutes. This ability seems to arise from an unspecialized stem cells in the Sebelian's bloodstream, which replicate at an incredible rate, and can replace complex organs such as eyes or nerves just as easily as simpler structures such as muscle tissue. Clearly the volume of tissue being regenerated is too great for this to be a natural process. We believe inherent regenerative abilities are being supercharged by the nanoparticles of selenium in the alien blood serum, providing the vast quantity of energy needed to rebuild entire body parts in minutes rather than weeks. This analysis has brought two tangible results. The first is an upgrade to our battlefield metapacks, which borrow from alien nanotechnology to help stabilize battlefield injuries. Sadly, full-blown tissue regeneration will require decades of genetic engineering. These improved medpacks replace our previous ones and will heal at twice the rate. The second result is a summary of known Sebelian weaknesses, which should cause your men to inflict approximately 10% more damage when fighting these enemies. Wonderful. Let's go ahead and interrogate the alien officer. I mean, the electroshock grenade is good, but I want to begin making progress. When we start getting landing vessels, I think that's about when the next type of alien begins showing up, because we're going to get an alien base soonish, I suspect. We're going to want to be able to capture the leaders that will be showing up soon. And the med pack should be, yep, on our people already. It weighs the same amount, but it heals twice as much, to my knowledge. We haven't yet run out of med pack healing. Like, when we heal, we have not yet, I think, exhausted a single med pack. But, it's still useful. And it's a free upgrade, so why not? Alright, yep, just let's save the game again. Just waiting for the next alien wave to show up any second now. It's been 4 days. 5 days. Wow, they're taking their time this month. Guess they don't want to feed me up any more money. Here they come. Alright, well, this is a standard big UFO. We'll launch some interceptors at it. We'll get it with Foxtrot and 2 Condors. Okay. I kind of need to destroy it. Let's launch something over here, because I really want to improve our relations with Russia, which is I would like to shoot it down over to Soviet Union if possible before it causes too much chaos. Another Corvette. Intercept him with 2 Foxtrots, because we should get that guy from behind. That sounded better in my head. The other aliens are off screen somewhere, or rather not on my radar, which is a shame. I'm going to have, I think that's this one right here. I'm going to have them tail the target, which will make this a little easier. It's a bomber. Auto-resolve? Return to base. That's a shame, because we can't do a mission over there. However, that will make America very happy with us. Wow, $84,000 for that. That's incredible. We'll auto-resolve this. We'll take a bunch of... Oh, no damage? With Leon. Oh, because maybe we were behind it. Return to base. That's very interesting. I'm going to have to remember that for the future. Do I want the easy experience? I think we do. Let's go to Crash Site 41. Intercept it. It's going to be 5 hours. I think we can make it there by daylight. Here, we'll engage the tailed UFO. We destroy it, return to base, and we'll just blow this crash site up. It might be dark, Tim, by the time you're actually there. We might just blow this Crash Site 41 up as well. Wait for the next alien wave. I don't like... I would rather do the mission. Okay, let's launch some interceptors over here. We can launch 2 Foxtrots. It's going to be really close, Tim. Why don't we turn to base, and we'll just nuke this one. Another UFO. Okay, no problem. Can we get up in the air? Yes, we can. We can launch... Actually, it's just a single medium. Let's launch both Condors. It's another Corvette. No, not both Condors. Tim, return these to base. What the heck? You want Foxtrots. Okay, can we... And they're rearmed, so you better get them back in the air again. Oh, Pepe's still refueling. So you can find out where he... Excellent! Nice work. We'll get him destroyed as well. Can we get this guy by now? Refueling 1 hour. I want him being refueled. Tail the target. Squadron 1, engage tailed UFO. That's really important. We have to remember that for the future. Always engage them from behind if possible. Return to base. Let's launch to here. With Vigilance. And we'll launch Pepe and Foxtrot over at this UFO. I can't believe we're about to shoot down everything. I mean, I'm really super glad we're going to be able to do this. I just hope I didn't launch here at nighttime. Actually, I should save the game. It takes us 14 hours to reach here. Even with 5 more hours, it should still be daylight there. Tail the target. I want to go to him. We're behind him. Go ahead and Squadron 3, engage the tailed UFO. Auto-resolve, return to base. And we can do this mission as well. So Crash Site 44, intercept. Knowledge, excellent. Might as well make use of the fact I built 2 attack teams. Okay, perfect. Let's save the game again. Wow, this went really well. I was worried I would just blow up all the enemy structures and bases, what have you. But that's not going to be the case. All right, let's advance time. That should be all the aliens. That was 5 ships. That tends to be what they launch. Alright, Crash Site 44, let's do it. Okay. Are we in a corner? We are in a corner. We are in a farm. Okay. Popping out. Let's take a peek around. Let's go ahead and make use of our buzzard armor a little bit. Buzzard armor will let me hover. So we can get some distance by going up here. And spinning around to take a peek. And we didn't see any aliens behind the wall here. Which means I can now be a little braver about where I move my people. Can actually have you peek all around. Clayton, including this direction. And then we land you again. And that's how air movement works. I think you can stay in the air as long as you like. I don't think there's any fuel. However, you cannot fire whatsoever. So keep that in mind. We'll face you this way, Clayton. Okay, so there's no aliens immediately here, which is great, because I can move up here without taking a shot from anything. I'm going to have Marcus lead the way this direction. I don't see anything there. Alright, stay here then, Marcus, and we'll crouch you. Could be a Reaper, by the way, Tim. Don't forget Reapers. Reapers are around here somewhere. Or could be. Darn it. I don't know what we're fighting. Who has the lowest morale? And if anyone here, by the way, because... Alright, Xbox Scorpion, you're going to have to drop that rocket. Just in case we're actually fighting, Kaizens. Game static will run you up here, face you this way, and crouch you for some reaction fire. I'm going to want someone facing down this way, so Scythe Gold will run up and do that in case an alien shows up from this direction. Let's have Andreze run up here. Seblians. Most likely Reapers, then. There are probably Reapers here, so we'll need to be careful of them. I'm also kind of... can you actually strike them? Of course not. There's something's in the way. Okay. Can you send a rocket here? You can. It's an excellent chance it will never make it there. So, no. Okay. So... he can hop the fence and fire on us. Smoke will be useless. Do we have any fire grenades on us? We do. Let's have... I really want to take this spot. Reapers, I don't think, can climb over walls. They can't hop. Mostly because I don't think they have any hopping animation. I think. I want to move up and then have Magic Quill move behind and toss a fire grenade in front. But I don't think we're going to get... I don't think I'm going to get that amount of movement and throw the grenade. How much is throw a grenade with you, Magic Quill? 42. We can move here, turn and throw it right in front. Be a little careful, Tim. There could be another Seblian on this side. Why don't we continue moving Andres up? Still don't see anything. Dawnfire will have you charge up this way. The leader might be outside, but I highly doubt it. The leader's the only one I'm super nervous of because he has a grenade. The others do not. We can move you maybe here. Throw that fire grenade. I don't want it don't want it landing into my people, Tim. So if you're gonna throw it like, well. We could have probably moved them up this way, Tim. I didn't even think about that. Darn it. I will move you up more. And then we will toss this fire grenade right here, I'm thinking. Nice. That'll provide some nice blocking line of sight against the Seblians. Xbox. Let's move you way back here. But I'm so nervous having you have reaction fire, because I don't want you killing our troops. But in truth, if a Reaper makes it this far, I'd rather you kill Marcus Ewart and Game Static than have them both become Reapers. So this will be acceptable. Oh, that was the wrong thing to do, Tim. That was the wrong person. You just used some TUs there. Alright, let's end the turn. Sounds like a Reaper died or took damage. Nothing popped out of the structure here. Can we run you up here, Clayton, and maybe take a shot at that thing? There is some blocking terrain. We'll take the chance. Nicely done. Okay, let's take a peek this direction really quick. No Reaper. There could be two of them. We don't see anything. Let's pull you back here. What's your reaction fire, sir? 51. Scythe, what's your reaction fire? 61. You will stay here for reaction fire. We can crouch Marcus. Game static will move behind you and face this way. Xbox, I'm gonna be behind the tree. Okay, door's not open. We don't see anything over here. Let's crouch you here and keep you facing this way. This squad needs to move up into this area, so let's begin doing so. Oh, they don't need to. I am also splitting the squad. Hey, local forces. He's suppressed. But alive, thank goodness. Should probably keep him away from that, Tim. Crouch you here, sir. Tentacle can move up. Crouch you. Face you up this direction for our laser firing. Dawnfire will move you up to the wall to have some more cover. And that will do it for this turn. Okay, nothing happened. There's nothing upstairs. That'd be a good sniper position, I think. Let's have Clayton begin getting over there. Can he make it up there this turn? He cannot. I'll also leave him hovering, which I don't know if I want to do that. Scythe, we'll stand you up and move you a little bit just to make sure there's no Reapers trying to flank us. We don't see anything. Marcus, you'll move this way. Game static, you'll move into the structure. Turn this way and crouch you. We'll crouch you as well, Marcus. Scythe, I'm going to move you to the rock. If Reaper comes out this way, I want to be able to fire on it. For you guys, I don't see any more aliens yet. That can do at the moment. Magic Quill, let's move you over here. This way there's some blocking cover from this log. On fire, I don't want you being too exposed at the moment. Nothing did run this. Can we get you behind over here? We can. Let's do that. We're closer to the building if I need to rush out there and do something. Xbox, nothing charged you over here. Let's come over this direction then. And let's end our turn. That was wonderful work, gunning him down. Excellent work, you two. Thank you very much. Can we get you to the window? We can. The bad news about this is that you'll be seen by every other creature, but the good news is that we can maybe see a little bit over the hedgerows. If we were to, oh, I turned you by accident too much, so now you can't take any type of shot. Could maybe get on the roof as well next turn. Let's crouch you here, Clayton, and face you this way. Scythe, can you just maybe suppress it? Oh, you can kill it. That works too. Thank you. That was an incredible job killing that thing once it opened that door. Can't see because of the doors, Tim. Alright, good. There's no death waiting for us in here. Let's have you run up and shut that door. Game static, can you? Oh, you can't shut these doors. That's awkward. Well, nothing I can do about that now. Xbox, let's get you actually up here. Actually, it works so far, everybody. That's 3, 4. 1, 2, 3 dead Seblians so far. We heard a Reaper take some damage. I also haven't heard a Reaper attack anybody. Okay. Nothing in here, thank goodness. Magical, let's stand you up and run you this direction. We don't see anything. We'll crouch you. Alright, let's run you inside as well. And end our turn. Some grass somewhere was stepped on. We do not see anything moving. Let's not move you over here. Do you see anything? No. The alien could have come down this way. Let's quickly check. No, nothing behind us. Okay, good. Marcus, let's move you here at the moment. Xbox, can we swap out your current weapon? Sorry, your current rocket. We can. Oh, there's a UFO. Okay, wonderful. We can't get a good shot on the doorway from here, I think. Let's crouch you. The hedgerow's in the way. I intend to try to burn that down with Xbox, though, next turn. So if there's no Reaper that I can see, charge you over this way. Hello! How are you doing, Seblian? Magic Quill might be able to actually suppress them with this fire. Let's try it. We can then run you into a better position, Dawnfire, to kill him next turn. Okay. Game static. I'm not sure what to do about this. We're going to need to approach the UFO, though, so we might as well get you and Marcus Ewert set up. Okay, let's... Actually, there's no reason for you to be on this side, Scythe Gold. Let's move you to join them. More grass somewhere is being stepped on. Magic Quill. Nothing's showing up. So he didn't move, but he probably doesn't have any TUs anyway because he was suppressed last round. Yep, I know he's there, Dawnfire. We're going to kill him. Andreze, you'll stay here. Can we get... Maybe we can fly into that one tower here. The silo? It doesn't look like there's any floor, but there might be. It might not be that we've seen the floor. Alright, Xbox, let's see. Can we fire this here? Let's quick save. It's really hard to... I don't think it's going to hit the floor. So, okay. What's blocking your shot on the door? That one. This spot there. So I need to aim at this spot instead. So then, Xbox. He's a fire on... Oh, you can't. Okay. Clayton, we need to move you. Let's have you fly outside. Take a quick peek around. Xbox will move into where you used to be. Crouch him. And he can now hopefully fire... It's this... Darn it! Really, game? I can't shoot at this particular spot? Oh, God. Alright, fine. Fire at this one. Stand you up and move you away. Clayton, I want you to move up a tiny bit more. Okay, we don't see anything around, which is fantastic. Get back into the building. Marcus, we can move you up then. It looks like it's going to be safe. Same thing with game static. As you can see, the buzzard armor is fantastic just from a revealing what might be hiding around point of view. Now, the aliens, if there was an alien around there, it could fire on us with reaction fire for him floating about. So you got to be a little careful when you're doing it. But it's really, really useful. Well, we don't see anything yet. I don't think we've missed an alien running this way. Let's stand you up anyway. And move you maybe over here? We did miss an enemy trying to flank us. He must have ran through here last turn. He must have been behind here or ran around the corner, then run into the building. So good to know there's something behind us. Hey, Logo Forces! Good job, sir. He must have ran upstairs, and Jebediah just shot him right in the chest. Unloaded right on with his reflex fire. Thank you, sir. You are true... Where are we fighting? American hero. Yep, that was really well done. And of course, because I shot the wrong type of terrain, we can't do anything about that. Xbox, let's reload your weapon. Get you downstairs. You'll crouch here, sir. We're going to have to wait. So that Seblian's dead. Fantastic work. Not us, of course, but still fantastic work. Let's stand you up and move you out. The one Reaper must have died inside the UFO or something, would be my guess. Since we have not seen anything to attack us. What is this? Wait there with enough reflex fire to hopefully fire at one if a Reaper shows up. This squad's going to be moving up. Let's keep going. Whew, that's a lot of fire. Oh, the Reaper must have started over here. Didn't move. Caught on fire and died. Perhaps. Scythe Gold will move you over here. I want to see if any aliens show up. That was a really dumb position to move him in, Tim. That was even dumber, turning him around like that. Let's move you up one spot, Xbox, and begin turning you. Our sniper can't really do anything here. Can you see at least down this way if I need you to? Reflex fire? No, walls are in the way. Hedgerows. This is a miserable place for him to be in the end. It might be good to aim at the door. Oh, it's still not going to work. It's still not going to work, Tim. Okay, we're going to move you away then. Keep you low for a lower profile, harder to see. We'll probably try to sticking him up in here, if we can. There might be a staircase on the second floor that goes up or something. Oh, actually, no. This looks like this just goes... Big, giant hole. Okay. Darn it. Magic Quill. I don't want to lose everybody if there is another alien around. We'll move you this way. Okay, let's end the turn. There's the leader. Alright, we expected to see him. He has a grenade as well, so he's going to be tricky. Very tricky. Can I put you inside? Even if I put you inside here, it's not gonna matter. Let's fly you in here anyway. Good job, sir. You are amazing. Okay, let's begin moving up. No Reaper that I can see. % block chance, but that won't stop a grenade. So we have to be careful. Actually, let's move you up one. Will it see me? Is my biggest... I'm nervous about that. If there's another alien around and it can see us, then we'll also have to worry about that alien as well. Dawnfire, charge up this way. Okay. I'm sorry. What I mean by that is that if an alien over here sees me clustered, this guy will run out and throw a grenade at both of us. So we have to be careful about letting anyone see us. Here, though, we have this blocking us. I don't see any aliens over here. Let's turn you back around this way, Dawnfire. Getting close to that door is going to be a pain in the butt. I like to have his stuff intact to sell it. But in truth, the most important thing is surviving with my troops. Oh, Marcus. He's going to throw a grenade at you. I don't really want to get any closer than this. There's an alien over there. He's not very happy any longer. What's your reaction fire, Scythe? 61. You guys will all stay together. Actually, we're going to move you up a little bit more, Marcus. 2 more spots. This way, if a grenade gets lobbed on top of you, both of you won't die. Alright, that's going to have to do it for this turn. I think. Yeah, he's thinking about it. He's thinking about it. Can we lob... Do we have any plastic explosives on anybody? I think only my... Oh, my assault, I don't think it has one either. We have some on game static. We could try throwing the plastic explosives up here. We don't have the range with him, though. He'd have to be here to do it. Actually, this is really bad, Tim, because Scythe Gold can shoot him in the back at this point. So Marcus has to move back instead. We don't see any aliens there. No aliens behind us either. Nothing this way. We'll move you up and around. Dawnfire. Still nothing. Good. Okay. Nothing hiding behind the other side of the tractor. I think I'm just going to have Xbox fire on that door and kill him. The alternative is I try to get really close to him here, open the door, and just let him have it. We can try that, I guess. We will have some reaction fire here if he decides to run out. He's a leader, so he's going to be significantly tougher, Tim. Oh, good. This is the edge of the map, too. Okay, no more aliens. So if I stay you here, you can actually fire on the doorway from there. You'll suppress Dawnfire, but that's useful to know. Clayton, then we can move you over here. For that long-range sniper fire as well. You don't have it this turn, but next turn you should have it. Scythe, I want to keep you where you're... Everyone else stays where they're located, and we end our turn. Crap! Grass! It could have been Jebediah, but it might not be, so we gotta be really careful here. If we don't see anything, where's the closest grass? There's some on the other side of the tractor. Okay, we don't see anything. How about over here? Nothing. We don't see anything. Okay, let's fire on the door with Magic Quill. Nothing. We did not destroy it. Okay, then we're just going to end our turn. We can move you here, Xbox. He has a grenade in his hand. He threw it, but it missed. Right in his face! Oh yeah, you missed a point-blank grenade toss. I am really happy about that. I am very happy about that. You're as good as doomed, sir. You are dead. You are DED. What? What was that? Nothing? Oh, maybe his armor just absorbed the entire thing. We don't see any aliens. That's fantastic. The mission did not end, though. So there's might be another alien inside, or there might be an alien outside somewhere. Maybe a Reaper. Everyone stand up, and we're going into the UFO. We're getting ready to go into the UFO. Marcus, we're going to charge you up. I want eyes down here. I need eyes down here. Oh, God! There was a Reaper inside the UFO, but it is quite dead. This is a different layout, also. Okay, we're just gonna kind of cluster up here. This might be a really bad idea, but we're gonna do it anyway. I don't remember this layout at all of the Corvette. I thought they all were exactly the same. I forgot that some UFOs have multiple different layouts. That was the only alien that had a grenade. So unless they're also using AoE weaponry, which they'll get later on. I don't think they have it now, but they might. We should be safe. I hate hearing the grass. Clayton, why don't you jump up into the air? Do you see anything? Let's fly you a little bit. We don't see any aliens around. I hate to lose you. Let's lower you a bit and keep you here, hovering. Alright, we're going in, so let's do this. We can use Xbox Morphine to open the door. Wasn't expecting 2 of them. Can probably kill the civilian. It's that other one that's going to be in the way. 41. We'll risk this, I think. You can move here and still snap fire. We can crouch you. Take a single shot at him. Nice work. Scythe, you'd have to take a snapshot if I run you up this turn. Marcus can move up to here and fire as well. Let's do this first. Oh, you're in the way now, though, Marcus, for my assault. So no, we can't do that. Kind of killed these people, Tim, unless you can... We can move up and hopefully kill this one. The only question is then, will this one kill us in return with his laser pistol? He will get several shots out on top of us. And your shield is almost destroyed, Andrze. But I'm kind of committed to this now, so we're going to do this anyway. You'll just stay there, Scythe. We'll crouch you for some snap fire. And we'll end our turn. We might have actually lost someone to this guy. Okay, perfect. Well, not perfect, but that could have been so much worse for us. We're still hearing something running around, some grass outside, so we're still going to use Mr. Keeler. See anything. Can we land you? There's a Reaper right next to me. It's so bad. Okay, this isn't so bad for us. Andre, let's stand you up. Scythe can maybe get a hit on it. Hey, well done, everybody. Awesome work. Okay. Huh, only 1 Reaper again. $63,000 for the mission. We took a hit, but the Wolf Armor took the hit. Well done. That missed grenade was very lucky, honestly. We should have lost both. Well, at least the shield should have died who was up there. I think that was Andraze who was up there with you, Dawnfire. But you both survived, thank God. Holy crap. Alright, well done, everybody. Well done. We even got some reflexes up. Any bravery? No bravery. Quite a few reflexes, though. We can get the reflexes up. Alright, cool. Well done, team. I'll just heading back. And everyone, I will see you all in the next one. Take care, everyone.